The good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, let's do some GBG. Kyle on foot.
Alrighty then. They say the rumors have been swirling around for a while, but now it is confirmed. Kate Upton and Maxim Chmerkovskiy are really officially dating. Someone who may not be dating very soon, or rather be married, is Khloe Kardashian. Over the weekend, she dropped Odom from her Twitter account, and they're saying today she will file divorce papers because she just passed the 4-year anniversary, and from what I hear, that was like a milestone in their prenuptial agreement.
Oh, really?
And at this point, since they passed the 4 years, not only does she get like an extra $2 million on top of that, millions of dollars in, what do they call that? Like support? Spousal support, yeah. And then she'll get to keep and have full ownership of their $4 million mansion. So if you see the papers today, you know that rumor is true. If you don't see the divorce papers today, well, then maybe that isn't true and she really is trying to work on things.
Isn't that weird? Is once you see the Instagram and the Twitter drop off of the name, that's when you're like, oh, yeah, they must be splitting up.
Right. Yeah, but she was still
That's
wearing her
all we
wedding
need.
ring at the iHeartRadio Music Festival, so we'll see.
Did you change your last name? Were you hyphenated or any of that stuff?
Not yet. I'm just lazy. Oh, there you go. I should have said
There you
that last thing. I'm too lazy to change my last name. Okay, so Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, they seem like the perfect newlywed couple in Hollywood, right? They keep their life private. They're on the down low. But that doesn't mean that they don't have their own issues. The latest rumor was actually a blind item that has been revealed. And allegedly, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively are going to sex therapy because Ryan Reynolds is a little too quick to the trigger, if you will.
Yeah, well, look who he's sleeping with.
I know, right? She's like the most gorgeous chick alive. But I guess he's so quick to things that things weren't really working out sexually in their marriage. And so they are going to see a counselor to try to work through that together.
There's a new, you know, the guy who must be a billionaire now that invented Viagra. He's invented a new product. It's a spray, and you spray it on your if you're a guy on your junk, and then you won't have that Ryan Reynolds problem.
So it's like the opposite. It's almost like the opposite.
But it's like
of Viagra,
numbing
right?
spray or something?
It's like numb stuff, so that if you're Ryan Reynolds, you can still hang out for a little bit longer. But why would you go to therapy for that? I would think that what you would do is
maybe they don't want to get like something like that and then have news break.
Yeah, but all they got to do
anyway.
is, for him to stop that is he needs to get used to doing it to her all the time. And after a while, a long time, trust me, after he's married for a while, he's going to be like, yeah, whatever, finish up.
Alrighty then. Oh, man. I don't know.
Wow,
it is Blake
that is
Lively. Rich
really
had a point.
horrible advice.
Totally. Kanye West last week pointed all his anger to Jimmy Kimmel after Kimmel spoofed his BBC interview. Well, over the weekend, Kanye got mad at somebody else, paparazzi, that were actually waiting outside of his garage at 4 a.m.
You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Come out, how's it going? It's not going good. Y'all here trying to take money out to make money off us. That's how it's going. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and you ask me how it's going. You know I don't want you to say nothing to me. You hear what I'm saying? Respect that.
Relax.
Now, what you mean relax?
I did nothing to you.
What you mean? What you mean relax?
We're in the street, man. We don't want to fight. We're in the street.
I'm gonna change all this.
We know we like you.
Shut the It's 4 a.m., you blood-sucking mosquito.
Yeah. What you don't do to someone who's already angry at you is tell them to relax. That completely set him off even more. Now Kanye's getting advice after this whole video broke from Chris Brown. Chris Brown actually tweeted Kanye some advice. He said, I hate how the media makes us look like aggressive animals on some real beep. If those cameras on your property, that means it's trespassing. He then tweeted at Kanye West, hire some security or some street beep to take care of the beep so you're not explaining yourself. And then he then tweeted again, beep, ain't cool. Well, now, I have to add those things.
It's okay. You know what? That all made sense.
Now, I don't know if Kanye had already had that revelation or if he's taking Chris Brown's advice, but either way, he is deciding to press charges against those paparazzi members because after taking another look at the security cameras, they were on his property and that is considered trespassing. So,
you know, John Jay, you make a good point. You would think Kanye, his garage, he'd have like a 12-car garage. It's just a regular old garage.
So I'm saying, normal garage looks like he's a subdivision. Looks like he's the kind of garage where as he's coming down the street, he hits the garage door opener and it starts to open up. Like it's not like he's got to go through gates of security. And the paparazzi are like right on the sidewalk.
Right.
And they're so close.
And it doesn't look like it's a long sidewalk or a long driveway of any kind.
And it looks like he's has the same problems like we have. You park in your garage and you open up the door and I always go, why isn't my garage bigger?
Yeah.
It's like He opens up his garage door, and it's like the little hallway, the little door to like the laundry room is right there.
You gotta
Well, they're
shimmy.
still building their big, huge mansions, so maybe they're just staying.
Oh, so
somewhere
that's
in the
probably a
meantime or
temporary
something
house?
yeah.
Because it looked like he also did that thing that you have to do is where you have to pull up your car so that it hits the front of the garage.
Right,
that
he's got the tennis
back
ball
of the
hanging
garage
there.
can close.
If you want to see what we're talking about, if you haven't seen the video yet, log into our website, johnjrich.com, keyword GBG.
All right, so Tyler says he's ready to take things to the next level.